My name is Nadine Bloch, and I work globally and locally and nationally with many groups, including Beautiful Trouble, which is a group dedicated to making revolution irresistible, from thank you Tony Cade Bambara for that quote, and for supporting and working with activists globally to think more strategically about how we innovate and do more effective work with our limited resources. Beautiful Trouble started off as a book. We are now a collection of incredible resources in many languages, some of them very unusual, some of them very usual. We have several books: Beautiful Trouble, Beautiful Rising, Beautiful Solutions, and we have innovative card decks and strategy decks, both for people who are working on serious strategic planning. We know that storytelling is critical in the work that we do. It's very powerful, and still, we're not going to change the world through stories alone. So what we do is help tease out the lessons, the theories, the principles, the tactics, the methodologies that make these stories effective, so that we can, wherever we are, more effectively take what would work in our own context and put it to work for us. And of course, not use the things that don't work, which is also part of the strategic planning support that we help folks go through. Beautiful Trouble, although we started off as a book written by many activists from the world, we also have online resources that are available, some of them in up to 9 languages, including this arts deck, including tools online for facilitators and trainers and people who are strategizing, as well as artists and cultural workers who desire to be more effective in what they do. And particularly in this moment of shrinking civil society and a crackdown on people practicing their rights to speak out and protest and dissent and work for a better future, it is really important that we take care of each other and bring our full selves to this work. And I will also say Beautiful Trouble has online specific tools like the Movement Compass that you can look at and figure out where you are in your trajectory in a campaign and understand what might be helpful things to do in a moment. And our superpower is to make these things very bite-sized, very accessible. It's not just the cards that are very specific, but it is also the work that we do online that has very brief introductory statements and much more information when you dig deeper. For us at Beautiful Trouble, we spend a lot of time thinking about what can support organizers, activists, mobilizers, trainers, and educators around the world to incorporate what we call cultural work or artistic expression in everything we do, whether it's facilitation and strategic planning, to how we show up in real life with beautiful projections or installation pieces or community-based art projects that not only serve to inspire and maybe present a vision of a future that we're working towards, but that can also do the work that we need to have done about building relationships, engaging people, helping people understand their agency and what they particularly bring to the work, and how we can collectively build our capacity to make a difference and to build a better world for all of us. The superpower of arts and cultural workers is that not only can we vision the future, but we can help people put it in place. So what we need is to bring in the best of all of our perspectives and all the work that we do. And this is essentially what we do as cultural workers. Whether we facilitate a room that is more inclusive, whether we have people throw paint at a wall together, whether we perform together skits from our own lives or that envision the better world we want, we can show up more appropriately and bring our best selves and our best work from our cultures to this framework. And through practicing things like, community art projects or decision-making together on what we're going to do, this embodies and gives us muscle memory about how to work together, how to do collective decision-making, and respect each other's work. From our Beautiful Trouble perspective, the ripples of funding arts and cultural work or activism and organizing that takes into account the whole perspective, the whole person, the whole community that is engaged, has ripples that go far beyond the immediate. And this kind of cultural work has data-proven benefits for how we show up and what kind of effective community practices that we engage in for the long haul.